Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Dante from ShopX03. Today we're going to be talking about Japanese streetwear brands Swagger and Phenomenon. So this all started in 1993 with the Japanese rap group ShakkaZombie, which consisted of three members, Big O, the Ignition Man, and the third member, his Japanese name is Takeshi, I believe. So ShakkaZombie was a local rap group in Japan that was on the up and up, that were inspired by, American hip hop and early 90s hip hop as well. So because hip hop is such a global thing and consists of, fashion, the arts, music, and all that, Big O wanted to start a fashion brand. So he started Japanese streetwear brand Swagger with the Ignition Man from the group ShakkaZombie. So in 1999, Swagger was founded, and they started up in their store in Ibisu, Japan. So Swagger was very like a Japanese streetwear-oriented brand that was based on hip-hop. So they took, aesthetics from New York and Tokyo and just, hip-hop oriented things, the city landscape, the urban landscape, and aesthetic. Something about Swagger that I really like were the little details that you could see, like on the tags, there was like an AK-47 tag, I believe, or just the dollar sign tag, or like, for example, Swagger had a collaboration with Lupe Fiasco. So Big O and the Ignition Man, Swagger collaborated with Lupe's brand Trilly and Truly on a t-shirt about fried chicken, something they all liked and had something in common. So on that shirt there was a white shirt and a green shirt, and the logo on it was Lupe Fiasco, Big O, and the Ignition Man all chasing a chicken to kill it and eat it. And something I like about it was the tag also was very detailed. It had a photo of Big O, Lupe Fiasco, and the Ignition Man. Also, the collaboration with Swagger and Trilly for Lupe Fiasco was called the Fried Chicken Kings.
Another iconic piece of clothing by the brand Swagger is featured in the music video for the song I Gotcha by Lupe Fiasco, produced by the Neptunes, and it's just a pink, blue, purple, full zip-up hoodie, I believe. You can also find this hoodie available on ShopX03 in a size medium, Swagger.
So in 2004, Phenomenon was created with the likes of Kanye West rocking one of their Letterman jackets that says something like a phenomenon. And talking about Phenomenon, Phenomenon was inspired by Biggie, the song with Redman and Method Man, Rap Phenomenon. So in 2010, Big O wanted to take Phenomenon to new heights. So he did so by collaborating with the brand MCM and also Tisa for their special goods. And also in the same year, Phenomenon was debuted on the Tokyo Fashion Runway. The collaboration between Tisa and Phenomenon and MCM consisted of leather motorcycle jackets with a blue colorway and a brown colorway, and a fitted as well. I believe there were other shirts like a V-neck and just other shirts. I believe there's one colorful shirt with like a little cute monster on the tag, which is pretty cool. And in 2009, I believe Big O with Phenomenon teamed up with Nike to create the Nike Terminator. And I believe what material they were, I forgot, but the one shoe was brown and one shoe was like a turquoise, which at the time, nobody has really, seen, it was special for them. Now, you see so many collaborations like that, but for 2009, this was something big. And there's a photo of Lupe Fiasco rocking these as well. So unfortunately in 2021, Big O passed away, and this was a very huge upset to, his affiliates, especially the ShakkaZombie, Lupe Fiasco, Taz Arnold. Lupe Fiasco and, the Ignition Man and all the old ShakkaZombie people, got together, and they actually made like a kind of a mixtape for Big O. So one of the cool accomplishments about ShakkaZombie is the Ignition Man had features on Nigo's album Planet of the Babes and Ape Sounds. Tsuchi, T-S-U-C, the third member, T-S-U-C-H-I-E, I don't know how to really pronounce that name, helped with a soundtrack and song on Samurai Champloo as well. And also one of ShakkaZombie's songs were on Cowboy Bebop. So a lot of, two anime references there. and Inigo references, you know. So in conclusion, Swagger and Phenomenon are one of my favorite Japanese brands, streetwear brands to be precise. I really love the details, the way Big O liked to layer different type of materials onto the clothes, just the different type of prints, and just the uniqueness. A lot of people say, it's like the cliche thing to say, this is super unique and stuff like that. But Big O was at the time really trying to create that hip hop aesthetic and put it into like a streetwear fashion wise, especially at the time for Japan. This brand, these Japanese clothes were not popping in the US, and it was only like a Japanese exclusive type deal. So if like Lupe Fiasco had the connect, Taz Arnold for sure. And yeah, so hey guys, thank you again for watching. I hope you learned something about Japanese streetwear, about Phenomenon and Swagger. So something like Phenomenon. Thanks again.